Join. Everybody join. Join. Join and share. Hello. We're still on our relationship. Okay. Thank you. We got it. Right. Come on closer. Please don't fall. Whoosh. Okay. That's better. You nearly scared me. That's better. All right. Okay. So come on closer. Like that. Okay. So hello everybody. Hello. Am I getting it right? Okay. Right. Let me say hello to people. Chat. Hi. Once you join, you say hello to me. I hope you guys are ready today to Trendy Family. Hello to Trendy Family. Right, so why is it just 2? So is this page oh? Okay, so let me share. Okay. Hope it's connected. Yep, it is. Yeah. Why is it just showing me? Hello, guys. If you can see me, can you just write a message there and say hello to me? You guys know I've been working on this gadget for a while, so we just have to do it together. What to consider. Consider. before getting married to your partner. Right. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, I can just go live here and see what people are doing. hmm Okay, so which means I'm not making any mistake. Right. Okay. Again. Ooh, do. Yes, yes. Yes. Come on. Come on. Hi, hi. Frosty, how are you? You're the first person to say hello. Thank you, my baby. I know you will always be there to answer your mommy. You will always be there to answer your mommy. Yes, 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 yes. See, because the thing is like streaming only on one. Okay, oh. It's not streaming on one, is it? Okay. How do I even share this? You, my baby. I know you will always. Mamma mia. Let's just turn this thing off. Ebere Pat, how are you? Uche Chuku, how are you? My people are joining. Well done, you guys. Well done, you guys. Well done. How do I share this one? This one now. Come on, then. Come on. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do. You guys, welcome. Yeah, please. I want you guys to share. What we're gonna what we're gonna discuss today is very, very important. We need to get people in. We need to get people in. We need to get people in. Yeah. So let's just share, like and share so that Facebook will suggest it to people. Share in the group as well. I will start tormenting people who are late. What's that? I will start tormenting people who are late. Right. Edith, how are you? Welcome, sweetie. Mamma mia. Today is going to be a beautiful day because our topic our topic makes sense. A lot of sense. Our topic made a lot of sense. Okay. Let's see. So how are you guys? And what did we eat today? How are you guys? What did you eat today? What did we eat today? We're only 9, so we need to keep sharing. We need to keep sharing and sharing and sharing and sharing. So I want you guys to tell me, is there any difference on our screen today? Is there any difference? Is it good or bad? Can you just let me know while I'm working on it? To me, I think it looks cool. But if you find any difference on our screen or if it's not nice or something like that, you just need to let me know. Okay? Just need to let me know. This one, is this? What do you mean? Sure. And again, today, some people can as well join me on the stage, which is very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, some people can join me on the stage. So, all right. Okay, so I was asking you guys, what did you eat today? So we start with that. We start with that. We cannot be Ebere Pat, how are you, sweetie? I'm looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Faz Mary, how are you, baby? Welcome, sweethearts. You all are welcome. Nelly Buzo, how are you? Thank you so much. Thank you, my people. Thank you, Trendy family. Please invite people. We have loads to discuss today about relationship, about marriage, about mistakes, and so on. Ah, for Steve say, Mommy, you look sweet. Thank you so much. Everything I do for you guys, just to encourage you guys, for you guys to know that you can never rule yourself out. So long as you're still breathing, so long as you're still on this planet Earth, you can never rule yourself out. No, you can never rule yourself out. Once you still have life, you still have hope. Okay? So please share, 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 share. Okay, let me even share to let me share to share let me share to my okay, good. I've shared there. Right, so let me share here as well. Let me share here as well. Okay. All right. Mhm. Okay. Firstly, you ate white rice with beans and fried fish stew. Mamma mia. That must be very, very yummy. Must be very, very yummy. Yes, I can see that many of you have shared. Thank you, thank you so much. Let me just try and reshare it. Mm-hmm. Share. Share. Tell me if you shared. Yeah, share. Oof. Okay. Right. So we're going to start. Oh, first Mary ate ofen salad with dry fish. Share. That must be very yummy. Oh my goodness. That must be very, very yummy. What is this? What? Okay. Right. Okay, let's start. Please, I want each and every one of us to keep so that this Facebook thing is gonna help us. The algorithm is gonna help us to share and share and share. Okay, it's gonna help us to share and share and share and share. Right. Ruth, wife, how are you? Good evening. My happy Sunday. You're looking beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, Bia Bams. Oh my God, my people are here. You guys are welcome. So you guys can see that we are trying to effect changes in our society. We are trying to change certain mundane notions which makes older people to look like they are nonsense. Obi ate unripe plantain with uba and otas leaf. You guys want to make me salivate? Why are you guys giving me all this? Hey, this one makes sense. So, Obi, why your one? Eh? Anyway, so today's relationship episode, we are going to talk about what people need to consider before they go into marriage. Meaning that you would have been in a relationship before going into marriage. what are those things that you need to look at before you go into marriage? Yeah. And many of you here are married, yes, but you have some people around you that you can easily advise. Many of you here probably are no longer with any man, and probably you think that your own has finished. Your own has not finished. I know a lot of tribes in where I come from my grandmother's place, people marry at the age of 70. I mean, women. Yes, you can never say no until the last day that you breathe. And everybody is entitled to their happiness unless people don't want it. And like I said in my earlier broadcast, you guys know that there are different types of marriage. It's not of every marriage that you will go and move in with that man or pack in with that man. You can arrange. Yeah, because of the way culture is now, there are lots and lots of different arrangements that you can make in order to be happy in your last or evenings of your lives. Yeah, that's why I say that you must not rule yourself out. You must not rule yourself out. Okay. So now, the reason why I focus mainly on older people is because there are a lot of people that are covering younger people, a lot of people that are talking about it, and so on. And some cases, they treat older people as if we don't belong in this world. That's why when you say one or two things like us that broadcast, the next thing they will tell you is old cargo, go and sit down, as if the world belongs to only them, that the world doesn't belong to you. So that's why I have come for my people, people who are older, people who think that the world is not treating them better, people who think that their own has finished. My dear, your own has not finished. You can still date, and you can still be in a relationship, and you can still even marry. But this topic is for everybody, whether you are young, whether you are middle age, whether you are old, it applies to everybody. You get me? So certain things you have to consider, or probably certain mistakes that people make before they go into relationship. So I'm going to talk about men first, then I will go to women. Please, I want somebody to come to join me on the screen. I want somebody to join me. Let us all do it together. A lot of you have got a lot of experiences that people need to hear. I have shared the link. All you need to do is to click on the link and it will bring you to me. Do you get me? Yeah. All you need to do is to click on the link. I told you guys that each Sunday you're coming here, you need to dress up and look well so that I can call you at any time. So you will not say, oh, I don't want camera to see me because I'm not looking good or something like that. This is our own wherever that meeting. Do you get me? So please, I want somebody, a volunteer that can talk about. Other people can be giving their own opinion there, but I want somebody to come with me so that me and that person can be talking side by side. Who is the volunteer? Before I go on, please, who is the volunteer? Who's gonna volunteer to join me on stage? Who's gonna volunteer to join me on stage? Or do you people want me to call your names? If I call your name, you tell me why you should not join me. Yeah, Faustina, Ebere Pat, Uchechukwu Abo, Edith Uchechukwu, and Nelly, Face Mary, where are you? Obi, Ruth, where are you guys? So please, can somebody? Hi, Juliet. How are you? Good evening and welcome. You okay? Thank you for joining. Our topic is things that people need to consider before going into relationship or tying the knots. I want somebody to join me on stage to talk about it. Other people can be giving me opinions, their own opinions there. So, but anyway, while I wait for somebody to join me and help me, I want to go ahead. Older people, younger people, men, women, and so on. I want you guys to listen because this thing has caused a lot of divorce. This thing has caused a lot of separation. This thing has even cost a lot of people their lives. It has cost a lot of people their mental health. So let's talk about men. What men need to consider, yeah, during courtship. And first of all, people have asked me, how long is the right time for people to court, as in date, before going into marriage? I give my own opinion, according to I join you next week. I did not dress. Okay, my darling. Okay, my darling Obi. So everybody, you hear it now that you people have to be joining me on stage. I wanna be able to talk with you guys. You help me. Nelly, I am sorry. Still busy at work. That's okay, sweetheart. But just listen, yeah? And you can as well give your own opinion. But listen, some people around you, they want to hear this. So now, how long are you supposed to date before you say, okay, I know this man? Before you say, okay, I know this woman, at least to some extent, before you go into the next level of your relationship? My own opinion, if you and that person see each other almost every day or almost every other day, and you spend substantial amount of time together, I would say 3 months is enough for you to know. 3 months is enough for somebody to hide their character. 3 months is enough for somebody to pretend. Do you get me? 3 months is enough. If both of you stay together most of the time, or live together most of the time, or see each other probably every other day, and when you see each other, you probably spend hours together, there is no way both of you will pretend, and you don't have argument, you don't have misunderstanding, you don't have this, you don't have that. I'm telling you, there is no way you will know. Then if you continue and you don't have argument or misunderstanding, you a man or you a woman, you need to bring up something to stir the water, to know the reaction of this woman or to know the reaction of this man. I know that I have this shortfalls or shortcomings. Let me try that shortcomings and see how he will react, or and see how she will react. You have to, because this is someone that you probably have to spend the rest of your life with. And if you don't try certain things out, when you get into the nitty-gritty, you might not be able to come out. So it's good that both of you know each other. But if you don't see each other all the time, and you just see probably once in a week, once in 2 weeks, or something like that, I would say 6 months. And as that 6 months is going, you need to be trying something. This is male and female, man and woman. You need to be trying something. You need to be testing certain things. Yeah, there are certain things that somebody will do, you will overlook it and know that anybody can do it, or I can take this, or this is okay. Hi, Sophia, sweetheart. How are you? Are you dressed up to join me on stage? Because I'm looking for somebody to join me on stage so that both of us will just try and do this. So if you're dressed up, you can join me on stage. I've shared the link. I've shared the link so that anybody can click on that link and join me on stage if you think that you're dressed up. Okay, so that's exactly. Please, you guys should keep sharing. We are only 13, and I'm wasting my energy teaching certain things that you will not hear anywhere else. Please, you guys should share. Okay, so now 6 months, if that person is not around, or if both of you are not living in the same town and so on, and while both of you are doing that, even if you're dating online and so on, you can be doing certain things that will stir the water to make sure that this person can tolerate me, to make sure that I can tolerate this person. So I would say 3 months, 6 months. Anything that is more than that, maybe you guys are giving each other grace. The reason why I say 3 months and 6 months, because Time waits for no one. Okay, either Maze, you will join tomorrow. All right, sweetheart. And again, there are we do this program where if you want to connect with me for us to chat together, you want to join my podcast, you can message me you want to join my podcast. You can even suggest a topic that you want both of us to discuss. That one doesn't have to be live. We can do it recording, and after that recording I'm going to post it. So if there are topics you want to talk about, or if there are relationship, or even in your own relationship, probably your past relationship, that you know that they are very terrible, you want people to hear about it so that they will change, just like I shared about my 3 marriages. You are free to tell me, oh look, Trendy, I want us to have this topic. Then we will agree, organize on the day that we will have it. Then we have it later on, I will post it. So that's what we are doing at this moment. We need to start treating certain topics. Okay. Yeah. So now I said 3 months if you people are always together. I said 3 months if you're not always together. The reason why I did not exceed 6 months is that it is enough for both of you to know what you want, especially older people. Younger people, I still say the same thing, because what can you not see within 6 months? What and what will you not see within 6 months? When it lingers like that, the flame and the spark will start dying off. Yeah, it will start dying off, and then both of you will even sometimes start losing interest. So when it is still hot like that, and then you have realized this and realized that, then both of you can decide that, look, you're going to take it to the next level. Okay. Now now during relationship, this is one of the most important mistakes that men need to avoid. I will tell you the one for women. This is one of the most important. Ebere, my own was so bad. I would like to talk about it, my dear. My darling, we need to talk about it so that people will do what? Will learn. And then as you're talking about it, you never know what nature has in mind for you, because you're trying to help people. As you're trying to help people, you will see help will come to you from everywhere. So I want you to message me, or how do I call it, DM me, so that we will agree on the date that we will have the interview. So after that, we'll continue. Okay. So now for men, this is one of the mistakes that men do when they are in relationship, and some women find it not very pleasant. If you are a man and you get into a relationship with a woman, yeah, do not first of all start talking about how you did not have money, how you did not have this, how life is treating you, how you're losing this. How do I say it? When you start in that note, you are demoralizing that woman. Even if you are going through crisis, even if you are going through difficulties, don't say it first. You need to get into the relationship and win the trust of this woman, at least to know whether it's a woman that will be able to like condone that. Because women see their men as the, how do I call it, as the king of the house. My people will call it Odogu. Even Odogu is all over the place now. Yeah. We see men as somebody that is supposed to protect us. We see men as somebody that is supposed to be there for us. We see men as somebody we are supposed to lean on. We see men as that macho character. So if you are a man and you just got into a relationship, and the first thing you start telling the woman is that how you lost your job, how they stole your car, how you don't even have money, how this, how that, I'm telling you, many women will be demoralized. And again, some women will stay and try to help you. Do you know what? Because some women have that natural mother's instinct that when they see somebody who is suffering, they assume the role of a mother immediately and they want to help. Yeah. some cases it works in both ways. So when this woman steps into that helping, it's like the woman has taken over the role of a man. Hi, Nelly. How are you, sweetie? Yes. Lord, yes, my darling, the man is the Lord. I thank you. So please, if you concur with what I'm saying, I want you to be, I want you to be writing it there. Yeah. So this is just a message to men. Do you get me? So it's not as if you will not say it, but do not start with it. Do not start with it. Be a man, man up, be strong, yeah, and protect your territory. What is your territory? To be the man, to be the protector, to be the provider, even if you're not providing at that time, yeah, to be there. And now I'm talking about older people, but it applies to younger people as well. But you know that my gospel is for older people. Do you get me? Okay, so now that woman, the instinct will come. Some of them that are very kind, that instinct will come, especially if that woman has something. Yeah, such story puts me off. you see, you see, Abby said that such story puts her off. It's not because she's not a good woman. No, she is a good woman and she is even happy to help. But when you come first and bring that as first, you have lost that dignity as a man. And the woman will be, yes, even if the woman said, okay, no problem, let's start and so on and let's try. And the woman will be trying to help and do everything and so on and so forth. Yet, let me tell you, even in most cases, 80%, the thing doesn't work. Do you know why it doesn't work? That comes to the side of woman. The man will be feeling insecure. Even when that woman is an angel and the man does anything wrong, yeah? If that man does anything wrong, okay, and the woman says something, yeah, the man will start thinking that it's because she's helping me. That's why she's doing that. It's because she's doing this. That's why. And it is not true. The woman is just being herself. And because of that initial arrangement that the woman have taken the position of that man, yeah, the man will become like insecure. And in most cases, that man, if you give that man chance, the man will not want to marry the woman. The man will want to, when he has made it, to go to start a fresh relationship where he will be the man, where he will be the provider, where he will be everything that a woman needs. Are you listening to me? Are you listening to me? Yes. So, but assuming the man, one way or the other, try to kind of get away with certain things by saying things. I'm not saying lying. I'm not saying lying, but there are certain things you're going to put a story, and then you will still maintain your dignity. There are some men, they won't even ask you. It's you that probably will dictate and then find out that, okay, I think this one is going through this or this one is going through this. Do you get me? So that's exactly one mistake that is very, very important that men need to avoid when courtship is going on. Yeah, and it goes on and on. Sometimes you guys will, okay, let's go out and so on, and then you allow the woman to pay. Instead of the woman to pay, you people shouldn't go out. I mean in the initial stage. I mean when you guys just started. Where he will be the Lord, yeah. Yeah, I mean when you guys just started, when you have maybe gone into the relationship, probably married or whatever, you guys are together. Anything you have seen the whatever of each person. But you see when you are just started, yeah, you go out and then you allow the woman to pay. I'm not an advocate of women to start extorting from men, no. But I just want you to think about the dignity of a man. Don't allow that if you're a man. Try everything possible to avoid that date. Try everything possible to say something or the other. Don't go for that date whereby that woman will be in the position to pay for you. And I will say, to be honest with you, yeah, if you are not ready, leave that woman alone. If you're not ready, leave the woman alone. Because 80% of the time, it doesn't work. Yes. Do you know that some women even like to people to lie to lie in order to cover certain things? Yeah, yes, they tell me that lie. I don't like that kind of useless truth. The truth that will put me off. Women are like that. Although when tell me, why did you lie to me? Why did you, if you didn't say that, then the woman wouldn't even be there. Okay, so that is the man for you. These two things, very, very important. It's not as if it's exhaustive. There are other things, but these two things is very, very important that men need to really, really avoid it when they are dating. Yeah, so that it will lead to the next level. Okay, so when it comes to women, ha, this has happened so many times. Even there was a lady that contacted me. The lady was heartbroken. The lady met this guy when the guy was looking for a job. The guy doesn't have anything. So this lady said that when she met the guy doesn't have anywhere to stay. So they started dating. She asked the guy to move in. She's the one that pays rent. She's the one that gives this guy money to go and look for job. She's the one that does everything. And to be honest with you, if you get a good woman, the woman will be doing everything even without complaining. And such women, as they are doing that, they will even be serving the man. Yeah? Because they don't want the man to feel that they are the people bringing in the money. Because we know already how men behave. So such women that do something like that, they will protect the dignity of that man. They will not want the man to come back and start going to the kitchen. They will want to go and cook and serve the man. Because of what? Because this man is going through a phase that they don't want the man to feel less than a man. So this woman will be the breadwinner. This woman will be the cook. This woman will be the cleaner. This woman will be everything, so as to make this man not to feel less than a man. Okay, all right. So this lady that was telling me this, say after everything, now this guy got a job, a good paying job. She didn't know when this guy left, and all she's hearing is that the guy is getting married to another person. So she was feeling bad. I say, you know what? This was exactly the reason. It's not because you're ugly. It's not because you're not doing anything. It's not because you have done anything wrong to this man. It is because the man sees you as the breadwinner. And when the man is seeing you as the man will like, what will I be in the relationship? So the man needed a new start, so that he will go and get another person that will be seeing him like a man and not seeing him like somebody who is not going to be able to provide. You get me? So I told the lady that was exactly the mistake that you made. The lady concurred and said that sometimes the man will be saying, why are you talking to me like this? And why are you? And the lady was like, I don't talk to him anyhow. But every time the man will be saying like that. So if you are a woman and you get into a relationship where the man doesn't have shishi, my dear, I'm not saying you shouldn't help the man, but you have to be very, very cautious on how to help this man. Very, very cautious. If it entails that you will say you borrow the money from someone to give, I don't even know whether it's still right. Do you get me? I don't even know whether it's still right. Because if you become the king kong in the relationship, you take away every responsibility that the man has. Yeah? Okay, don't worry, I will take care of it. Okay, don't worry, I'll pay the bill. Okay, don't worry, I'll do this. Okay, don't worry, I'll do that. And so on and so forth. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. The man will relax. The man will relax. The man will not even, because I mean, you have taken away everything from his shoulder and you're carrying it because you're trying to do good. You're trying to help. At the end of the day, only very few men will see it as help. Many will see it as threat. Many will see it as threat. Many will see it as ladder. They are using that ladder to climb and get to where they want to get. You get me? So if you're a woman, I know women, we do it a lot. Once you have the heart of God in you, we do it a lot without even looking back. But because I have come to you guys with a lot of experiences, some of them have gone through it, some of them, because I'm a counselor, people come to me for counseling, some of them I get from people who come to me. Yeah, I am telling you, just take it to the bank, it will not bounce. So if you're a woman and you got a guy that is not able to look after you, or he's not even looking after you, at least look after himself too, because older people, in most cases, older people, men and women, they all do something. They all work, they all do businesses, they are self-sustained. Do you get me? Yes. So men, women, everyone, when you get to a certain age, otherwise I don't know what you're doing in this world, how you're even surviving and everything. Do you get me? Yeah. So the guy really needs to man up. Yeah, man up and be able to take care of his responsibility. Very, very important. Yeah. Okay, let's take a break. And then, so please, you guys, I want you to ask me questions, or I want you to just give me a lead. What do you think that are mistakes of men or women during courtship that will affect their relationship when they get married? I want you to write it there, please. Write it there. Let's take it from there. You can write it there. Aha! So, Pat Ibere, have you DM me? You guys, I hope you're dancing, oh. Ah. Ask me question. Ask me question. I know that because we are into a different topic, like we normally do skincare, we normally do weight loss, but now we're into a different topic. I know that it will be really, really, you know, odd for some people, but don't worry, we will get used to it, because honestly, a lot of people need to hear what we are saying. A lot of people need to hear what we are saying, because even oh, thank you, Sophia, you are dancing. So Even, oh, thank you, Abby. You're enjoying the program. I'm happy. Do you get me? So, because this program is an ongoing thing. It is an ongoing thing. Next week we might have to discuss. Yeah, next week we might have to discuss what is the deal breaker. Okay, this is what you want, Abby. Thank you so much. So next week we probably have to discuss what is the deal breaker, because we know how many women that have given their lives in the altar of marriage. We all know. Yeah, we all know that it's something that is still going on as it is right now. It is still going on. Yeah. So we can discuss that as well. Why is it that a woman will decide to give up? That is, decide to stay in a relationship until she breathes her last. We just need to discuss that. And as we are discussing that, we will be losing people who are in bondage. Yeah. But before that, I think what we can as well join together with what we've just talked about is, why do women make excuses for an abusive husband or an abusive partner? Why is it that women make excuses for abusive husbands or abusive partners? What do you think? I just want all of us to discuss this. Even if you're not joining me live, I want you to just write something. So with that thing that you write, then I can expatiate on that. Okay. So let me tell you, everything I tell you out of experiences. Hey, yes, yeah. I tell you out of experiences. Yeah. In the first place, when you get into a relationship, you probably, okay, Pate, but grandma, I date a man after my marriage for fail. I was spending for him. He does not have any. He pay me by sleeping with my friend. Hey! You see, Pate Bere, I'm not laughing, no, because that's what they are doing. That is exactly what they are doing. But Patebele, let me expatiate on that. I think, are you the one that said that you have a lot to tell me? We need to talk. We need to be in a program, yeah, so that your experience will teach other people lesson. Okay, so when your marriage falls apart, that's why I am doing all this that I'm doing. That is exactly as if I know. That's exactly because you can easily fall into that. You can easily fall into all those maniacs that are out there looking for vulnerable women to take advantage of. Yeah? Yes, Pat. So Obi said it is because of what society has made us to believe, that without a man you are not complete. Yes, now. Okay? That's exactly what it is. Then you will see, let me treat Pat's own first. Let me treat Pat's own first. There are so many, don't get me wrong, there are so many good men out there too. But the only thing that we need to do is what I just talked about. That's dating of 3 months or 6 months. And once you notice something, Abiola, my darling, how are you? You're late. Once you notice something during the relationship, during the courtship, my darling, a lot of us do notice that thing. A lot of us notice something. A lot of us know about all those discrepancies from men from women. And sometimes we just say, anyway, I'm getting good love making. Let me use that one to cover. My dear Ron, hey, even love making, good love making is not even 2% enough for marriage. I'm telling you the truth. So many of us, we do see the handwriting on the wall. Many of us, we do see the signs. This person is a high temper. This person has hot temper. Am I sure I'm gonna be able to deal with this hot temper? This person is very argumentative. Oh. Am I sure I'm gonna be able to deal with this? It's like this person looks like somebody that is going to give me a slap one day. Oh. Are you sure I'm going to be able to deal with it? Let me tell you, we all see it, and yet we go into it. We all see it, and yet we go into it. That's why I'm telling you, older people, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, do not do patch in any relationship that you are going into. After all, he that is down need fear no fall. You've fallen already. What are you afraid of again? What are you afraid of again? It's either you take your time to get it right this time around, or you stay in order to live longer. Yes. Reason why I'm encouraging older women, encouraging divorcees, encouraging separated, encouraging widows, encouraging everybody to try give love a chance again is that because there are some men out there that are still good. There are some men that women dealt with them. There are some women that is men dealt with them. Because in most cases, let me tell you, I don't know if it is the attraction of opposites. I don't know if that is the reason why bad will attract good. And when they come together, they will separate. Because you before you know it, you will be asking yourself, but is this what you're doing and this man is treating you like this? Or you saying this man, is that what you're doing and this woman is treating you like this? I have seen a situation whereby a man, there was a one American show. A woman said that she doesn't want the marriage anymore, that the man is too good. She doesn't want somebody that is too good. A woman said that a woman divorced the husband because of that. Do you get me? Nkem, how are you? Welcome, sweetheart. A woman left a marriage because of what? You said that the man is too good, that she doesn't like it. She doesn't like it when that she will be in bed. The man will bring breakfast. The man will do this. The man will do that. The man will do shopping. The man will buy her this. The man will treat her. The man will take her to spa. That no, 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 no. That the man is too good. And the magistrate was laughing and saying, "What do women want?" Are you listening to me? So what I'm telling you in effect is that majority of us, we already know that this person possesses this type of character. This person possesses this type of character. But you get carried away with some feelings, or you get carried away with some emotions, and it's like, well, let me manage it. You cannot manage it all. You have managed it once, especially if you have been in a relationship before. How are you, my darling? Welcome, sweetheart. You have managed it before. Don't manage it again. If you see, don't get me wrong, there are certain characters that you can deal with that I cannot deal with. Some women can deal with a nagging man. It doesn't concern them. JJJ, how are you? Welcome, sweetheart. My day is going okay. Okay? So some women will go on with the nagging man, they don't care. Some men will go with a nagging woman, they don't care. But there are some people with one nag a day, the person will pass out. So while you are in a relationship with this person, within that 3 months, yeah, make sure that you pinpoint certain things. Whether you will be able, yes, it's okay, sweetheart. Whether you will be able to deal with this, whether you will be able to deal with this, whether you will be able to deal with this. Anything that you feel, hot about, your God doesn't like it. Do not go. Don't go. Because that thing is not going to stop. And that has become the thing that is going to make that marriage or relationship to fail. To every woman, there is a man. To every man, there is a woman. I'm telling you the truth. The only thing you need to do is do not stop searching. Do not stop looking. Do not stop giving people that opportunity, because it might be someone that you don't want to give opportunity. That might be that nature has prepared for you. That's why if you're a businessman or if you're a businesswoman, Because some people have duped you, because some people have done this or that and so on, you say, oh, you're not going to do business again. No, now you cannot. You have to continue until you find that person that is, even when you are shouting, it's like the person is enjoying it. Do you know that? Yes, there are some people that are like that. It's your shouting that is turning that person on. So until you find somebody that both of you, gel, don't stop. Do you get me? But once you find something that you know it is odd, these are the things that are my deal breaker. I will not be able to cope with this. I can't cope with this. I can't cope with that. And you say, let me go and try. My dear, if it's me, maybe I'm going into the fourth one that is already failed before I go into it. Yes, that is already, failed before I go into it. Do you get me? So make sure that you fill in those ones. And for some of us that have children, okay, Ebere, at 50, do I still have hope of marriage? Of course you do. You can marry. What are you talking about? I know a lady. I'm not very, very 100% of that lady's age, but I'm sure that the lady was up to 67. The lady got married. Anybody can get married because there are people like you that are looking for you, somebody like you out there. But the thing is that they are there in their own scene, nursing their own wound. Do you know that there are some men that their wife took away everything that they have, and they are nursing their own wound? And these men have treated this woman very, very good, but they got this in return. And they are so heartbroken, they don't know what to do and everything. They are there out there. But the thing is that our people are so shy. Nobody wants to come out to say, oh, I need a relationship. How can people discover you if you're selling market and you did not bring out your market? How can people discover you? The only thing they will say, oh, they have come to internet to look for husband. And so that is the world that we live in now. That's the world that we live in now. In most cases, even the party that you're going, how will you, many people that you see in the party, they are somebody's husband. Do you get me? But it is online that when you say certain things, somebody will see it and say, oh, I am in the same position. Oh. The man will say, I am single. There are so many single men. There are so many divorced men. There are so many widows. There are so many. Like one of the people that I will interview very soon, the guy was 40. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, how many children do you have? The guy said that he has never married before. Yeah. The guy said that he has never married before. I was like, really? What were you doing? Started saying one or two things. It's one of the people that I'm going to interview. Because if you really want to give people a chance to come to you, I have to interview you. You tell me small of your story and so on. Then you tell me what you want, and then we put it out there. Somebody will see it and then contact me. Oh, I need this person. And then you can start your date or start anything from there. That's exactly what we are trying to do. All these things you do, that's where we're going. We're going into matchmaking older people. We're going into matchmaking older people because it is not fair on them. Yeah? Nobody deserves to sit down and just wait for the day that they're going to buy. Nobody deserves that. And that's exactly how older people are being treated. That's exactly how older people treat themselves in our society today. They just sit down and they are counting day that they will just go and lie down and that's finished. No. There's a lot of things that you can still do with your life, sweetheart. You have the right to love. You have the right to be loved. You have the right to have relationship. You have the right to be treated like a baby. You have the right to be treated like a king. You have the right. Only you can stop yourself. Thank you, Ebere. Only you can stop yourself. Only you. Yeah? You know, when people say, oh, I don't know what people will say. Like some people will contact me and they will say, you are very bold though. How did you even do it? You came online, you're talking about 3 marriages. You're very bold, though. I will be laughing at them. It's only when you don't need something, it's only when you are not serious about something that you will still be shy. Eh? When you are sleeping at night and you're sleeping all by yourself and so on, and then you're mourning whatever that person is doing to you, is there anybody there to help you? Is there anybody there to say sorry to you? Is there anybody? But you will be thinking about what that anybody will do. But if you are bold and come out and do whatever you want to do and probably succeed, those people will start coming to you and say, "Oh, yeah, please tell us. We want to. How do we even connect that woman? How do we even do this? And how do?" But when you are doing it, they are laughing at you. The world has changed. The world has changed. If you want a relationship, you need to come out. Yes. If you want a relationship that's going to lead to marriage, or if you want marriage or what, you need to come out and say that you want it. If you're under your bed or in your room and so on, how will somebody see you? How will somebody discover you? How will somebody even know that this is the type of person I want? How will they know that this is the type of person I want? And you too, when you come out, is when people will come to you, will say, okay, no, this person is a smoker, I don't want a smoker. Or no, you say no. Of course, I like smokers, so no, I like this one because I like. You will be surprised. Some people will say they will not marry anybody but a smoker. Yes, some people are like that. People are weird. And it's not even that they are weird, that's what they like. Do you get me? So you have to come out. There was an interview I'm supposed to do 2 days ago. I started the interview already, but the lady did not present herself well. I said, no, we're going to abort this interview because you are projecting yourself out there. Because especially women, men eat with their eyes. Men eat with their eyes. You're not gonna, if you want to sell a market or something like that, you have to present it well. Now that we are in social media, there are lots of things I buy. Okay, let me show you guys. Look at this popcorn. Can you see how big this popcorn? You see how big this thing is. This is popcorn. You see how big it is. Do you know why I bought it? Because of the bottle. I bought it because of the bottle. And when I bought it and I ate it, it was nice. But it's because of the packaging, because of the presentation. That's why I bought it. So now, if you are expecting a man to come for you, number one, we're talking about age. Yeah. There are some young people that like older people. There are some older people that like young people. So you wouldn't even say, oh, I don't know. So you have to present yourself very well. So the reason why I didn't go ahead with the interview with the lady is because she didn't prepare, she didn't make up, she didn't look nice. Yes, so that's why I bought that popcorn. So packaging and presentation is very, very important. Especially when we are getting older, there are certain areas in your body that you need to augment. You're no longer coming out bare face and so on and so forth as when you were 25. Yeah? It's not as if you cannot go out bare face, but when you want to present yourself, you have to enhance your body a bit. Do you get me? You have to, because that's how men do. Then for men who think that, oh, because they are men, they don't have to do anything about their skin or whatever. I'm telling you, you have to. Nobody is saying that you should bleach your skin, but you need to oil your skin. Yeah, you need to use oil on your skin. You need to look after your face and so on. It's not because you're a man and we women we just eat anything, or we women we just to take anything. No. That's why you sometimes you see a 70-year-old man. The 70-year-old man will be looking younger than a 50-year-old man. Do you know what? Because the 70-year-old man is looking after himself. He's looking after his body. And when you keep him and keep a 50-year-old, the young people will go for that 70-year-old. Because when you look at the skin and look at everything, it's just popping. It's not because the man is bleaching. No, it's because the man, after having his shower, he will use some kind of moisturizer at least to moisturize his body. To moisturize his body. So men will not be expecting women to look good and so on, and they will be looking like a barrel pusher. Yeah, you're looking like barrel pusher, and then you're looking like you want to get a queen. Eh? Because of what? So men, you people really need to do something about yourself too. Especially as you're getting older, you need to augment, you need to help yourself. You need to help yourself. Because yes, women, we are human beings as well. Our eyes do attract something good too. You get me? Yeah. So for you to get what you want, you need to do what you need to do. You have to do what you have to do. So DM me to schedule an interview or to schedule a podcast with me. That one is not live. We record that one. After that, we just do the listen and post. So by the time we do it 1 or 2 times, yeah, there is no way that, somebody will not say, oh, can I have contact of this person? Can I have contact of this person? And as we are still starting it now, it's free. So when we get to a certain stage, it will be, people have to pay to be connected. Do you get me? So, yes. Is there anything else you guys want us to talk about? Meanwhile, let me tempt you guys with my popcorn. Let me tempt you guys with my popcorn. Oh. Let me tempt you guys with my popcorn. See, it was yesterday this thing came. Look at what I have eaten. God help me. Okay. So, I want you guys to suggest what next. And again, I might be coming live in between weeks and so on. It depends. If you're there, you join. If you're not there, that's okay. So, before we close, hey, Obi, the packaging is very fine, and that's why people buy it. It's just popcorn. It's just popcorn. When you see it in this large, this thing like this, like, it's so big and so on. Faustina said that she needs some. How about taking now? Go and buy your own. Go and buy your own. Yeah. So, is there anything else that we need to talk about? And again, you guys should suggest topics for me too. You guys are out there. You know what is going on. Yeah, you know what is going on. Probably, let me just probably write this one for next week. Why do women stay in an abusive relationship? you can file it so that the popcorn will be sweet. Why do women stay in an abusive relationship? Okay, so that will be for next week. So you guys, I'm gonna leave you guys because it's like we have exhausted our 1 hour. Yeah, it will not look like your own. We exhausted our 1 hour, so let's just dance small dance and then we finish. Now that we have our music, but the music is yet to have lyrics. Aha! What's the matter with this thing? We can talk about menopause and our libido. Very good. We talk about menopause and libido. We will. so that and libido. Very good, Obi. This is what I want. Yeah, this is what I want. We might even talk about one within the week. Ha! 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 Ooh! 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 Are you dancing now? Dance, dance, dance. Aha! Ha! Obi is dancing. Okay. That will be it. Don't worry, we are getting there. You can see the activity in our page hasn't been very, very fantastic. It's because we are transitioning. We are transitioning. So by the time we get good topics and so on, first is dancing. By the time we get good topics and so on, and then we talking about those, you will see that our page, a lot of people, because people want solution. Like either within the week, we're gonna talk about this menopause and libido, or Sunday, whichever one. These two topics we have already: why women stay in abusive relationship, or menopause and libido. At least when we're talking, I want somebody to dress up and come in and talk to me, because this menopause and libido is very, very important. So that if there are solution, yeah, it's gonna sell or be good. So if there are solution, do you know that there are a lot of women that are about this menopause and libido? They don't even want, due to dryness, and so they don't even want anybody to touch them. But there might be some people that will know something. They will know some solution. They will even know local solution to certain things which other people don't know. So when we are discussing it like that, we are helping people. So that's why I say that in this topic and in this relationship things, we go nowhere, because it's what is happening all over the world. Every blessed day there is a topic. Every blessed day there is something about this relationship topic. You get me? So and again, if you have any topic, you say, okay, Trendy, I want us to discuss this topic. We don't have to come live. You dress up and tell me, look, I want us. Then I will get you. We will be on the screen. We record, and after that we post. You have helped people because of one topic or the other. So you guys should feel free to tell me, okay, I want me and you to discuss this topic. It will be me and you. I want me and you to discuss this topic, and so on and so forth. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So as you can see, I have sorted the platform. I pay a lot for this platform. I've sorted that one out. At least I can invite people to come to the program to talk and everything. Yeah, and then the color that is giving me now, at least it's okay. Before it wasn't very very good. Don't like the color and everybody. It's I've upgraded. It's very very better right now. Okay, so we're going to be drawing the curtain right now. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, "What will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich?" Hear what she says to me. Cause Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, Sarah, cause Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The futures are hard to see. Cause Sarah, Sarah, what will be, will be. Yes, Pat Ebere, just message me, DM me. If you have my number, message me. That's okay. Okay, my people, you all have always known. At least, if you haven't known me, you would have known me for 3 years now. And if I do not practice what I preach, then why am I here? You guys can see whether I am lekpa, I lost weight, or whether I am big and something, I still look nice because I try my best to bring the best out of myself. That's what you need to do. Yeah, there is a way you do yourself, you will always be in the market. It doesn't matter what people talk about you. It doesn't matter how they bring you down. They can only bring you down because of jealousy, not because you don't look okay. Okay, so that's exactly. Let's just try and augment ourselves a little bit. Okay, that would be very very nice. Listen, I love you guys, and I will be seeing you guys. But what you can do for me, please always share my video. Always do what? Comment. Even if you don't have anything, say trendy, I love you. Just comment. With that algorithm, yeah, the Facebook will be carrying it. Yeah, and then you share to groups and so on. Let's get people in. I love you guys, and I will see you very soon. From me to you is bye. Thank you. Thank you.